Join us as we take on the challenge of crafting an epic D&D campaign inspired by my favorite songs. Let's see if we can bring the music to life in the game.
Did you know that some of the most epic D&D campaigns were inspired by songs? Imagine if your favorite track could set the stage for your next adventure. Picture a ballad of lost love shaping a hero's backstory, or an intense rock anthem setting the scene for a climactic battle. Let's dive into turning those tunes into tales.
In today's video, we'll show you step-by-step how to create a D&D campaign inspired by music. Whether it's a catchy pop song or an intense symphonic piece, we'll blend the magic of storytelling with the music that moves you. By the end, you'll know how to weave melodies into every aspect of your game.
One of the biggest challenges dungeon masters face is finding fresh inspiration. Music can be a powerful tool, but how do you actually use it to shape a story? It's not always clear how to draw ideas from a song and translate them into engaging characters, scenes, or quests that your players will love. We'll break down some practical methods to help you get started, so even a simple melody can turn into an unforgettable campaign.
Let's start with breaking down song lyrics and themes. First, pick a song you love. Listen carefully to the lyrics. Are there clues to a character's motivation, or do the verses hint at a hidden world? What's the mood? A sad ballad might inspire a tragic questline, while a heroic anthem could drive a thrilling adventure. We'll show you how to interpret these elements to build your world. We'll also dive into setting and plot, translating music's highs and lows into the twists and turns of a D&D story.
Now, here's where the real magic happens. The moment where music meets your campaign. Imagine a climactic encounter where a song's story arc becomes the turning point in your game. For example, if the song is about betrayal, maybe a trusted ally in your game betrays the party at a critical moment. Or, if it's a story of redemption, your party might find themselves on a quest to save a fallen hero. We'll share a few examples of how you can create these impactful moments that resonate with the themes in your chosen music.
Let's use the song Where the Streets Have No Name by U2. The song sound is an epic build-up with chiming guitars and synth pads. From this we could create a character. Let's imagine some sort of prophet. He speaks of taking his followers to new lands where they will be free and equal. He has visions of a perfect city waiting for him and his followers. This city has nameless streets where everyone is equal. There is no separate district for the downtrodden. For a character class we can pick either a cleric, a wizard or a bard, but going against type and creating a fighter or a rogue character would be interesting. For species, or race depending on what edition of the game you are using, anything could go. Heck, one can even pick a monstrous character like a goblin and have him want to take his people to a place free of the predations and side looks they get from the big folks. For alignment I would pick any good. The song is too upbeat and positive to warrant a neutral or evil alignment. You can fit the stats to the level and tone of your table.
To wrap it up, remember the main steps. Select a song, analyze the themes, and weave them into the core of your campaign's characters, setting, and plot. Using these tips, you can bring a whole new level of depth to your D&D game, giving players a soundtrack-inspired adventure they won't forget.
If you enjoyed this video, check out our other content on storytelling tips and D&D campaign ideas. We'd love to hear what songs inspire your campaigns. Share them in the comments, and let's start a playlist of epic tales together.